put it on paper. Uh, people that argue about a lot of different things. A lot of people always be talking about just the whole scenario of the spiritual world. My advice: put it on paper. You confused about something spiritual? Put it on paper. And when I say put it on paper, you have the knowledge and the imagination of creativity. So you're able to put, it on paper. You're able to create the illustration of energy. You're able to measure the energy. You're able to become analytical with it when you put it on paper. Put everything else on paper. Majority of the greatest things that we using right now in the universe, they put it on paper. Elevators, phones, planes, movies, whatever. So why you can't put that on paper? You can, But put it on paper, just having a better understanding, a better grip on it, having a better visualization of it. For example, when you draw a picture, or when somebody draw a picture, or somebody create artwork, or artwork is created, it start with a point. It start with just a piece of paper, a pencil, and a point. That's what it start with. That's what anything start with. Just think right now. Let's say you want to draw a shoe. Put it on paper. But you're going to start with that point, though. I guarantee you that. Let's say you want to draw the solar system. You're going to start with that point still. If you can find something, you ain't going to start with that point, let me know. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is, that point is geometry. You know what I'm saying? But that point is also the mark for a spiritual understanding as well. So once again, putting it on paper is being able to draw out the blueprints of your understanding, being able to draw out the blueprints of what you up against, man, what you facing. In the spiritual world, you gotta have some type of conclusion. It'll help you. There's a lot of different things you can put on paper. But when you're able to put energy on paper, it takes energy to even draw on paper. You know what I'm saying? So while you're putting it on paper, draw that line in between gravity and voltage. Draw that line in between the protons and the neutrons. And draw that line between fire and water. Draw. Put it on paper and draw. E equals MC squared. So, of course, all of us, we're going to draw different things. But the energy is what make the matter move. The spirit is what make the flesh move. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever you're trying to tackle, whatever your purpose, destiny, higher level, next level, put it on paper. Put it on paper because the math that's going to be on the paper, which is the formula for you to unlock your mystery, for you to unlock your battlefield, for you to unlock the math that's going to show you how to get to where you're going. Put it on paper. Put it on paper, man. Put it on paper. And you know, because, you know what I'm saying, God is creative, math is creative. So you can create your own blueprints. You can create your own versatility. You can create your own weapons. You know what I'm saying? Create your own water. Create your own water. By putting it on paper, you know, why put it on paper? So you can see it. If you can't see it, like, you know, you might go outside and can't see it. You might go outside and be like, I'm trying to find, what are you talking about? I'm trying to find what they talking about or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you're a seeker, if you seek, you will find. But you might go outside and can't see it. You might go to work, can't see it. You might go to an island and can't see it. You might go to a world map and can't see it. You might go to jail and can't see it. You might go to infinity of multiple things, of places where you can't see it. You might look at your ID, can't see it. You might look at your pictures of when you were younger and can't see it. You might look at a picture you just took 60 seconds ago and can't see it. You might look at your elders and can't see it. You might look at your responsibility, can't see it. You know, you might look at your calling and can't see it. But I guarantee you this. Put it on paper, you'll see it. Put it on paper, you'll see it. Because paper allows us to create our own understandings and others' understandings. And then what's so creative about it is when you create your own understanding and you create another person's understanding, you can combine them. And remember, you know what I'm saying, who we work for. Remember who, you know what I'm saying, is in charge and gives us all the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So, put it on paper. Put it on paper.